Hi Libra, this is going to be a love reading. Let's see, for the person who is thinking about you, what you need to know. How are they currently feeling? What's this current energy for my Libra placement, spirit guides, when it comes to love for the person that is thinking about Libra? How are they currently feeling about Libra? Flip and switch the energy if you need to, okay? Somebody could be he, she, they. I may say, you know, someone's a he, but they're a she. You're dealing with a she. Take it how it resonates, okay? I love you. Past life regression. So somebody feels like they're getting karma for how they treated you. Yeah. This is someone you haven't talked to in quite a while. Past life regression. This person's looking back and doing a lot of reflecting. And they're thinking like, okay, the things that they did wrong, how they showed up, how they sabotaged something, how they treated you. You deserved more is the energy that I'm getting here. And they really are hoping that you're doing well, okay? They're in some energy of like, they may feel like you don't want to talk with them. You don't want to see them, that the two of you may not even see each other ever again. Yes, as I say that, look what came out. Have I lost you? Somebody definitely is thinking like, is this really over? Because they feel like it's really over. This is someone who I feel like sabotaged the connection, because you fill me up with happiness is here. And it feels like to me that you made them happy and they sabotaged it. Someone feels like they were at fault. And so since the two of you haven't talked, yeah, is there a second chance? Is there a chance that you would ever take me back, Libra? That's exactly how this person is feeling. They know that they made you cry. They know that they upset you. They know that they hurt you. I don't want to be the reason you cry. And that's another reason why this person has partially stayed away from you for so long. I do feel like this person, the time, they've needed this time and distance between the two of you to really have reflect and think about their behaviors. Because this is somebody here, you couldn't tell them anything. And when you tried communicating, like communication was an issue. I see myself in you. So this person feels like they have a soul connection with you somehow. This could be a twin. This could be a higher level soulmate. Taking how it resonates. It's like the good parts in you, this person is realizing like, I could be more like Libra. I could change. And they want to know, can you forgive them? And will they ever see you again? This person has a lot of questions. Jeez, this person has a lot of questions. I feel like they've been doing all the questioning to themselves and all the reflecting. You know what I mean? They've been going through a lot of shadow. They're like in their shadow right now, and a lot of pain. Three of Swords energy. Because they know how much they put you through. I feel like you were somebody's backbone. Yeah. And now this person is realizing how awful they were towards you, or just the fact that you just didn't deserve their behavior. Okay? Return. Somebody wants a second chance to mend fences, make amends here. That's the second time we have this energy out here. This person wants to confess to you and come clean. You may receive a text message from them at first to test your temperature to see, like, it could be something as simple as like, hi, how are you? It could be happy holidays, happy Merry Christmas, whatever, happy holidays, happy New Year. And they just want to see how you're going to respond, or they want to see if they're blocked. Okay. This is someone here. Okay? This is somebody here that understands that you've let them go and you've walked away. They realize they let go of someone, or they walked away from a real person, someone in golden retriever energy, meaning like you were just loyal, you were very kind, very giving, you were a reliable person. Whatever you said you would do, you did it. You were there for this person. You supported them, and they know that. There goes that Three of Swords energy. Shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Someone is definitely realizing all the pain that they caused you, and now they're in this pain. Twin flame energy, and there it goes. Somebody's confused here. This person's like, why am I still feeling this energy? This person this could be somebody you haven't talked to in a minute, months, and maybe even years. Okay. In this card says mirroring, shared feelings and reflections. So I feel like you've already gone through this pain and this broken energy, and you've already healed. You've already released and walked away, and now this person's going through this energy. It took this person some time to catch up because they were stubborn. They were really stubborn. They got distracted. They allowed themselves to be distracted by any and everything. Okay, could, for some of you, could have been a third party. For some of you, yeah, running away. They ran away from you. They avoided their feelings, or they avoided you. They pushed you away, because of some sort of foundation, how they were raised as a child, maybe some childhood trauma, something that occurred in their family dynamic or something here. Okay. But this person's craving for you. They're aching for you. Show me more. Someone here has, rejection, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. So when this person, what did I say earlier, you guys? Like when this person ran away from you and they pushed you away, they abandoned you. Like this is someone here who just dismissed your feelings like so easily. This is almost giving me energy of like when they met you, maybe they prayed for you, they weren't prepared, they hadn't done the work right, but you were supposed to be there to challenge them to address their childhood trauma or heal their inner child. But instead, they ran away and their fear was so irrational and they rejected you, dismissed your feelings, dismissed, your needs and your wants, because they were selfish. Let's be honest here. Now this person sits around and they daydream and fantasize about you. And I just feel like this person was, I'm not even gonna lie, like their thought process was a bit cloudy and they were delusional. Like their thought, just the way that they were thinking, I feel like now this person's mind is clear. Before, this person had a lot, okay. Somebody here, elusive, dishonest. For some of y'all, somebody could have lied to you and told you that they were single when this person wasn't single. They could have been actually married or in a commitment with someone. Because we have Seven of Swords energy with like Hierophant energy here. Dishonest, deception, trickery, commitment, marriage, promise, infidelity. For some of you, if this person wasn't married, then they could have lied to you and led you to believe, right? Seven of Cups energy. Led you to believe that they wanted something more. They were looking for more, a marriage, a commitment, children. They wanted it all with you, but this person just lied. Conflict, clashing, differences, and incompatible. For some of you, for those of you resonate with them being married and not having told you and lied to you, and they have another person that they're committed to, they're experiencing a bunch of conflict and drama, Five of Wands energy in their own life. Okay. This person also too has some form of lustful demon, or just lustful energy, that could have been another distraction. This is, or there was something forbidden about this connection for sure. So let's see. Is this person going to come towards Libra anytime soon? The Ace of Cups, yes they are. Oh boy. They could be a water sign. They want to reconcile. The Sun card, they could be a Leo. Jeez. Remember we saw that energy of you fill me up with happiness? That's the Ace of Cups in the Sun. And they ran away from this. So they were in Delulu land. They were being delusional extreme. Yeah, this person wants to reunite with you. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords. This person could be a Gemini. I just heard Aries. They could also be, any fire. Okay, any fire sign, air sign. Excuse me. This could be somebody here, King of Swords, that hid their feelings. And we know that because they sabotaged. They ran away. They tried to escape. Yeah, they were in denial about who their empress was, whether you're a man or a woman. They were in denial about who their twin was, their counterpart. But now they know. they tried not to see something for what it was, and I feel like now they see it. Two of Swords to the Sun, they see it now. Yeah, they see a future with you now. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. For some of y'all, there is a third party situation here, or there was. Is this person still involved in a third party? Six of Swords, so I take that as a no. They're getting ready to leave one situation. Remember, we saw that Five of Wands conflict energy. So whoever they were arguing or having conflict with, I feel like this person wants peace, and they feel like you are their peace. You are their happiness. All right. I feel like they're leaving a Five of Swords, Five of Wands situation. Yes. And there goes that healing energy. They want their peace, and that peace is with you, the Star. Aquarius energy. I mean, this is pretty... The Hierophant just came out in reverse. Taurus energy and the Hangman. I just feel like either this person is freeing themselves from a commitment, or this person is seeing that like they failed a spiritual test, right? They didn't do what they were supposed to do when they met you. They're seeing you in a totally different light. Now they want to rebuild with you. You may have moved on already, because I'm seeing the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. And then I'm seeing the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So, like, you could just be busy with other suitors, you know, man or woman. So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is that? And then the Two of Wands. The Hangman's back out here. Pisces, Virgo energy. So, this person's planning. This person may have taken forever. There we go. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person sees you as this. That's why you fill them up with this happiness and love, because they see you as Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. Okay, clarify the what's this Hangman to the Two of Wands? The Tower. Oh, what's this Hangman to the Two of Wands? For some of y'all, something is happening in somebody's life. There's a shock. This person's going through. Okay, so for some of y'all, this person may come to your house. That may shock you. You don't trust them. There could be a Scorpio. Or this person is trying to get through some form of tower moment in their own life right now, but they're planning to come towards you, but they can't right now. Two of Cups, but they still love you. They still love you. Why is this person in this Nine of Swords energy? The Death card. Something's over. Again, we know that they think it's too late. Do they have another chance, right? But also, I feel like this person's in this Nine of Swords energy because another connection is ended. It's over. Okay, give me one more on the Nine of Swords. This person still loves you, though. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. Ten of Cups. Over their happiness. I feel like somebody's choosing their, Page of Pentacles. This is something new. This person is choosing their own happiness. This person's been confused about whether and scared, I feel like. But okay. Let's see. Ten of Swords. They're ending something, and they may have been Ten of Swords by a third party, a Queen of Wands. But after that's over, there's this new beginning for y'all. If you want it, you don't have to take it. All right? I'm going to leave that there, Libra. See you later. Bye.